Shane, we're going to wrap up our general election 2020 conversations that we've had over the past couple of weeks with what do you see as being your best bet ahead of the election on this coming Saturday?
Yeah, look, if I'm going to have a couple of quid in the next few days, and that's definitely my intention. I just have this thing about Charlie O'Connor. I know it's a big ask for Fianna Fáil to win 2 seats there, but I know Charlie. He's this kind of legendary kind of local worker, constituency worker. He doesn't get too worried about national issues, but he does the job on the ground. He's been out of politics for a while, lost his seat in the meltdown in 2011, but I'm hearing he's been on the ground. He's in Tallaght town centre, meeting and greeting, drinking cups of coffee, patting people on the back. He's a very kind of pleasant sort of fella, good manner and stuff. I just have this little hunch that he could come in there. He's at 7-2 at the moment. John Lahart is the Fianna Fáil banker there, or is he? You know, could Charlie O'Connor take the one Fianna Fáil seat, or could, on a good day for Fianna Fáil, could they take 2 seats? I think it's kind of possible. Sinn Féin will probably be kicking themselves they don't have more candidates there, but I just have a little sneaky feeling for Charlie O'Connor at 7-2. It's decent odds as well.
And Shane, there has been a little bit of talk in recent days that we may have to do this all over again in 2020. Is that a distinct possibility? You look at how fragmented the vote is at the minute. You've got 3 parties that are all in around the mid 20%. Could we have another election in 2020?
You have to go back to, I think it's 1927, the last time you had an election within 2 or 3 months of each other. It happened then, and look, there's a reason for that. You know, nobody wants a second election. You'd have to think every eventuality will be exhausted before that happens. But if Micheál Martin sticks to his guns and says, I'm not going into government with Sinn Féin, I'm not going into government with Fine Gael, and his party stands by him in that, and if Fianna Fáil doesn't have an extraordinary day, let's say it's at 50 seats, for example, then government formation is tricky. Now, will Fine Gael come in and support him from the outside? I think how badly that's rebounded on Fianna Fáil might sway a few minds in Fine Gael. Say, look, that didn't work for Fianna Fáil. We're not going down that road. So, is it a distinct possibility? I would say no. It's not a distinct possibility. Is it a possibility? Yes, I think it is a possibility. And at 10-1, I think they're generous odds. I'm not saying it's even money. I'm not saying it's a 2-1 shot or a 3-1 shot or even a 4-1 shot. 10-1 though. That's not a bad bet.